We're going to go ahead
Very,
and we're
very
going to
good.
start this match now. Here we go.
you
10-second
know that-
countdown. This should be ready to go.
Did you know that MPT is that shredded? I mean, look at him. Wow.
Dude, he's
Look at his
massive.
muscles. Yeah,
Talking about
crazy.
massive, look at this board. Commander
Whoa!
O'Neal as the center square.
O'Neal in the middle. Well, who's gonna get that? That's very interesting. What else do we have on the board? That seems like a very late game-ish board. A lot of restore, grade runes, Morgoth I see. Also, Commander O'Neal in the middle in the top left corner. Invade. No, that's not what I wanted to say. I thought I said Millicent. Did I not see Millicent? No, I didn't. Never mind. I'm lying again. Huh. Bog, though. Another quick square to get.
It looks like CBD was checking the classes right away. I'm pretty sure MPT is just reading the board first, which is what I do personally as well. It's like I just check the board first to see what I'm trying to go for, and then like match a class with that board. And let's just see what they kind of come up with here. This seems like kind of a scattered board.
Yeah,
A lot.
falling sub Elema. There's a lot of altars again.
Yep.
A lot of altars.
We have a rushable square here, which is Box Needle. That's pretty rushable. Spirit Ash
Spirit Ash
Summon can
only
be pretty
kill.
rushable on a boss. Also, honestly,
Commando
a
Neil.
Remembrance boss with Daggers, Claws, or Fists, that's semi-rushable. Just going straight after Gostock towards that Claw drop, and then going right into the Godric fight. This is pretty rushable, I would say, too. But besides that, a lot of late-game stuff.
Dude, it's actually working out so well. You can go for Commando Neil near there if you use the trap chest. You also get the Grace for Falling Star Beast later. You can get Spirit Ash Rotten Dog, which is really well for the Spirit Ash only kill. You already in Altus can get Commando Neil. Commando Neil is a really good, great weapon check with Halberd. Can be Golden Halberd, can be Dragon Halberd. That's actually not bad. And let's look at the classes. What do we have here? Hero with a grafted blade, greatsword again.
And the Full Moon Crossbow, which I've heard is absolute garbage.
Oh, seems like CBD is sticking to the Vagabond with the broadsword.
Yeah, it's a good starting weapon. Broadsword has Square Off on it, which I've been talking up Square Off a lot, but it is amazing.
Honestly, the rest of the classes look horrible. Like everything is just so far away to be able to use. So I guess MPT is looking at that hero for a very long time with the Full Moon Crossbow.
Here's the thing, right? When it comes to the Grafted Blade Greatsword, yes, it takes a lot of levels. However, early game, grab the Strength tier, go do Knight's Calf Cheese, you can already use it. It's already usable.
That's true.
And it's a strong weapon because it's a built-in Godric's Great Rune.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. 2 different classes this time, guys. It's going to be interesting.
Here we go. Game starts. Both launching in.
Go.
Best of luck to both players here.
Second match. Season 2. Here we go, Chad.
Yeah, and there is actually Killer Remembrance Boss Colossal Armament only, and that Godric's or the Grafted Blade Greatsword already is a Colossal, so he doesn't have to go look for another weapon. Compared to CBD, if he wants that square, he has to go find a Colossal now. So NPT already has a little bit of an edge on that square if he wants to rush that.
Both players went for the rune as a starting gift to buy the daggers to kill the probably the Faramazula beast with consumables only. I didn't see the decks on both classes. You need to make sure that you have around 14-15 decks at least. Otherwise, it gets very close to kill the beast with daggers.
Yeah.
What you can do is you can pick up that 4 kukris, but you still need to make sure that you actually hit the kukris then as well.
And there's like a nice thing, a strategy, consumables only on Bofa, where if you stagger out the throwing daggers, if it's 3, and then you pause for like a half a second, and then you start throwing 3 again, you'll always get a headshot until he does the charge attack. It's pretty consistent, I want to say. So if you're prepped for that, and you know that strategy, it makes that square pretty easy.
I figured out for myself that it's also just good to just spam. Go in, spam immediately, go while spamming a little bit backwards as much as you can, and then you already have half HP.
Right.
Or more.
I have the mini map up again. Sadly, it still looks like 2 cars racing, but at the very least we have it.
No, it's not sadly. It's perfect. Both Chevrolets through lands or between.
I got the good old white Hyundai drive across lands between. Well, the other one is a Volvo. You know, opening up the map, it just says Das Auto. That's it. It's just two cars driving.
Seems like MPT is a little bit slightly. Oh, CBD. Oh, it's going to be horrible for CBD MPT. ZBD is skipping the consumables only kill, it seems like, and is heading right away to Torrent, while NPT Tom, I'm just gonna say Tom, bought the daggers. Both are jumping around because it's a
compared to the last match. These two are speedrunners that like to do the speed tech. Saves you a fraction of seconds, but jumping while running does save you time overall by like maybe a minute or two, I believe. And so that is something that they're doing, I guess. I don't know. I never really got used to jumping that much because I just thought it was annoying of hearing the character jump and land every second, so I just stopped doing it. The noise was
really
frustrating.
Okay, let's see how MPT is doing it. One,
there we go.
2, 3.
Yeah, there's that knockback.
No, he's spamming. And
he's getting the headshots,
dex
though.
It's looking fine.
Yep.
No,
some nice damage.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's good. He's still not allowed to miss too many, though. Nice.
Nice
Good
headshot.
Headshot
This
again.
is
He has
huge.
11 left.
One more needed. Oh, he did miss. Oh, there we go. Nice consumable kill. First square for
GG's.
NPT already on the board. That's huge. 1-0.
That's huge. And seems like CBD is moving to that chest to go to the Celia tunnel. Move forward to probably O'Neal. Is actually, again, as I said, really, really good in combination with Falling Star Beast. We do not have 2 tunnels. We have 2 catacombs. And actually, Tom already finished now. No, wait, this catacombs not. So it's getting late. Oh my god, I was thinking about caves. Never mind.
You're fine. Don't even worry about it, man. It's all good. But yeah, it looks like that. Honestly, even though NPT has consumables only square, if CBD gets the Commander O'Neal cheese, he has center, and that is massive. As we said before, our center square is best square, and with getting, I think, 20,000 for Commander O'Neal and a dragon, oh, not dragon halberd, but a halberd drop on top of that. You might have a good weapon. You have money. You have center square. You got a lot going on.
At the CBD is now at the Grace. Right next to the right is a Rotten Grease. Just a slight tip to pick that up. Maybe in the future for other players. The Rotten Grease can be... Huh?
Sorry. That was
Yeah. Rotten Grease can be really, really helpful depending on what you want to kill. Especially if you have a smithing weapon. Tom is actually also now heading to the chest, moving forward to Kaled.
Looks like CBD's actually going for that Millicent Invader kill first, actually.
Wait,
I just said actually twice in one sentence.
No, we don't. No, I thought we have Millicent, but we don't.
Oh, never mind then. Looked like he was going north. Okay, here comes the Commander O'Neal cheese.
I mean, just get the Grace for sure.
Yeah, just in case.
So the cheese is very, very easy. You just need to run past him to activate him and jump, give him a little smack because it's funny, and then jump on a bunch of trees, and then it's gonna happen, chat.
Oh, he missed it. That's why you grabbed the Grace there. He missed the double jump onto the next branch there and did not get the baboosh. No babooshing right now. If you're looking at the map here, CBD just spawned in. My 2 Volvos are playing tag. We just have to have NPT here move on to Commander O'Neal, and then after that, we'll see what happens. I don't really know.
I love that you actually imagine it's a car and they come.
It looks like they're bumper cars, dude. They're bumper cars. Hopefully we'll have that fixed for next match where they actually, like, I know what it's supposed to look like. It doesn't look like this, by the way. But whatever. It's fine. We'll get it fixed for next match. It's not the end of the world.
No, CBD fell again. He did a quit out though. Maybe he lands on top of the branch. But he fell again. He wanted to jump off the torrent.
Oh, he
no,
quit
he's
out.
falling. He's falling. He has to do it again. This time he survived at least. He needs to... Wow, Tom actually like catched up now. Now it comes down to the baboosh maybe.
Now it comes down to
very
baboosh
important.
RNG.
Very
Semi-RNG.
important about this strat is that you have actually a metal weapon. You need to keep hitting that branch to keep O'Neal below you so the baboosh are working. If you don't using a metal weapon, something like a club, which is out of wood, then it's actually not working.
He almost fell off that branch, dude.
Yeah.
That was close.
Seems like Tom is doing that a little bit different.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. I think he's doing the ground baboosh strat, not the branch baboosh strat.
Interesting. Interesting. We see two different babooshies.
Is Commander O'Neal underneath? Oh, there he is. There is the first baboosh on NPT's side, and there you see just hitting.
Now babooshed.
You see him hitting that that branch now, trying to keep the aggro of O'Neal's attention right below him. There is one baboosh. Yeah, and NPT is going for the ground baboosh strat, which it can be faster if you know how to cycle through it. But like the branch one is way more consistent.
As you can see now, CBD is hitting that branch to keep O'Neal below him. And it's definitely ahead here with the baboosh, but yeah, as you said, like you need to keep the cycles working here.
Yeah,
and
it is very tricky doing ground baboosh. There is a second baboosh though there for NPT. Third baboosh are ready for CBD.
Now the
One more
for
baboosh.
Tom.
There we go. Look at that baboosh there for NPT. Very, very nice. Almost halfway. No, one more baboosh and he's going to be halfway. And CBD already is halfway though.
Halfway. No, they were actually really close.
Yep. This looks like...
Wait, is the
know.
ground baboosh actually...
yeah, like I said, ground baboosh is faster if you know how to rotate through them.
Huh.
And it looks like that one outer baboosh is like respawns the fastest actually, which is interesting.
Oh, the baboosh missed because O'Neal did a summon stuff.
Speaking of baboosh, by the way, baboosh merch is out. If you want to go ahead and grab a baboosh mouse pad, baboosh mug, or shirt, those are available on the actual merch store. Pretty people cool.
This is looking very interesting right now. I can't tell.
Oh, one more baboosh for CBD here, and he's guaranteed got it. One more baboosh for CBD.
Yeah.
One more baboosh for NPT.
Close, though. Wow, wait, it's close. But CBD
Here's the
got
baboosh,
it.
and boom!
Ah,
CBD
close
gets it,
thing
gets the
here.
center square. Huge snipe. Huge snipe. Dragon Halberd! I called it!
wow, Dragon Albert, huge.
That is massive, dude. That massive.
That is good. That is so good. So, okay, bad for Tom, obviously. He missed that middle square, unfortunately. Just by a second, CBD sniped that away. But hey, at least a Dragon Halberd and not something like a Lucerne, right? So
Yeah.
it's not totally wasted.
And now here's the question: is like, what are they gonna do next? What are we gonna do next? We have a good old my two Volvos here. CBD going to be in Kaled. He's gonna go for that Falling Star Beast, I believe. Just gonna go straight through that tunnel that he is in right now. But what is NPT gonna do now with this bingo board? What is he gonna do? Is he gonna go straight to Margit at this point? He could go to Margit, which is over here actually. I'm sorry, I fucked that up. He could go to Margit. He could go straight to Liurnia. Take the bridge instead. Right? Go to Liurnia, get all of that prepped. Maybe get Dectus. That could be good too. I don't know, but either way, you have both players kind of set up. I'm not gonna lie, I just want to draw on the map. That's why I'm talking while.
Fair.
While
That's what I
do
thought.
that.
So the other thing, what I'm thinking about, by the way, very good skip here by CBD. No, he fell. That's definitely me. I jinxed that, but doesn't matter. What I'm thinking now, and he gets sniped. Okay, it definitely by me. All right, I fucked that up. Anyways, what I want to say is, so Tom killed now the Ferrum Beast with the consumables only. What other boss is really good besides Soldier of Godric, which we also have here with Fist only? Which other boss could you go for with Spirit Ash only?
Well, you can't do both. At least NPT can't. But you could in my opinion, I'd go for Black Knife Assassin. It's got its health bar down already.
50%.
It is easily staggerable. So depending on what you go for, Black Knife Assassin is not a bad one. And I think we also have Catacombs on here anyways.
We have
right?
Catacombs in the bottom left corner, exactly.
All right. So you could go easily
out.
for Black Knife Assassin and Spirit Ash as a Catacomb and Spirit Ash boss only. And here we go, trying to do ladder skip here again. He does miss it. I think he's just going to go ahead and go all the way around instead. It's not worth his time anymore. And he dies again! I'm blaming Zoodle on this. This is on the record. Zoodle has his first jinx of Bingo Season 2.
Wait, huh? That's not on me. Interesting is that Tom is going for probably for the Colossal Remembrance kill. There is still Bok even open, which is a very quick one to get.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's got Dragon Halberd now, so all he has to do is use Grafted. Dude, this is actually kind of really nice from NPT's perspective, is that he has Dragon Halberd, which is a really, really strong weapon. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
The good thing is that he's going to have the stats for Grafted Blade on top of that, which means he can buff himself with the Godric's Great Rune, activate Godric's Great Rune, have 10 levels in each stat, and still use Dragon Halberd. That's insane damage. That's insane stats. 110%.
Look at this damage. This is 0. It's not upgraded.
Yeah. Absolutely massive. That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be huge for NPT, having basically a double Godric's Great Rune in his pocket while using the Dragon Halberd.
Okay, so CBD is now going into the Falling Star fight. He has the Rot Grease I just talked about equipped, and is probably trying to rot Falling Star Beast into using the Dragon Halberd. He lost a little bit. Like at the beginning, you can get a good R2 out because Falling Star Beast is waking up, but he used that time to put the rot on the weapon.
Sadly missed a square off there. I believe Falling Star Beast only has 80 poise?
Oh!
90 poise? I want to say 80
90.
Poise.
80. Definitely not 40.
It's not 40.
I don't think if Rot would be now too good. CBD has the halberd, and it would be good damage on Falling Star Beast already. But I think he just wants to make sure. I didn't even know you can rotten that stone.
Oh!
No,
he gets tail swept back to tomorrow. Jesus,
yeah,
that was a lot of damage.
This tail attack comes so late. It's very, very difficult to get. Seems like Tom is going for that claws here because we do have Killer Remembrance with the claws. Oh, Venom! The Venom thingy.
Venomous Fangs.
Venomous Fangs. That's what I said. Really good. Good claws.
The crazy thing is going to be what is NPT going to pick? Is he going to do Colossal on Godric? Is he going to do Claws on Godric? I think he's going to do Claws and hold on to Colossal for Renala.
Renala, yeah.
That would make sense.
I think I would do the same. Yeah, definitely. Even though I have to say, like, the Claws on Renala would probably work out well, too. But, yeah.
Do you think that CBD is trying to force maybe that bottom left, top right diagonal with going for Falling Star Beast here? Then you have 2 Catacomb Dungeons, Soldier of Godric, Bare Fist only into Smithing plus 12.
Maybe. So this is I thought about the same, but here's interesting. You know how you said earlier, going for a bingo line with quick squares can be dangerous? I think this is one of these bingo lines because there's a lot snipeable. I don't know if that would work out. It depends on how early Tom sees it, I guess.
I would agree. 100%. Looks like he did switch to Dragon Halberd here. Definitely more damage. Does get that stagger on Falling Star Beast, by the way. Should be able to get the riposte.
I think he just wanted to go safe, put the rod on that thing, and just go for the halberd. But yeah.
Oh, he sadly dies. The rod's gone. He doesn't have another one. But he should get another stagger here soon if he plays this carefully. I would never lock on to Falling Star Beast. I feel like half the boss fights, if you lock on, it's just awkward. Some of them locking on is great, but like Gargoyles, Falling Star Beast, I would never lock on. Gets a nice dodge here, gets some healing, buffs up, and it looks like that...
oh no, he's going for... Tom is going for Claws.
He's going for Claws on Godric.
Yeah.
Does he die? Ooh, nice roll by CBD. That was close, dude. That was a little monk of dubs, if I may say so.
Oh, tail attack.
Nice stagger, and here we
There
go.
That should be it.
Godric almost poisoned.
That should be it.
Dude,
for
and Venomous
CBD.
Fangs,
Nope,
by the way,
this
I
is
think one of the
R2.
best claw weapons in the game. I'll be honest. Venomous Fangs,
Yeah, definitely.
strong base damage, and deadly poison on top of that. It's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. Look at that.
There
Look
we
at that
go.
tick.
GG's for CBD getting that falling star beast and maybe hinting already to Tom. Oh, I might not go for that bingo line.
And Tom, once he gets this square with these claws, he is definitely blocking column 3 and row 2 on top of that. He's already prepped, by the way, for Colossal Armament only Remembrance Boss, which he could hold on to because he's got Grafted Blade Greatsword. So he could try and actually force row 2 once he gets the square. You know? Honestly, if I were Tom,
Radahn with the Colossal?
honestly, if I were Tom, I'd go for Soldier of Godric Barefist only after this. Block that diagonal, and it works towards row 2 on top of that.
Yes.
It's
No,
perfect.
for sure. Blocking that diagonal right away, working with that row 2. That would be perfect. And seems like CBD's going for the catacombs. He doesn't know that
Lord.
Tom is working on row 2, but he will know in a second.
There we go. That is Killer Remembrance Boss. Daggers, Claws, or Fists only for NPT now on the board once that enemy felled screen pops on the board, or pops on the screen. And should be... Boom. There we go. 2 for 2 right now.
This looks funny because they're right next to each other in the same pattern.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of like Tetris.
Season 3 Tetris Bingo. It's happening.
Wait, what happened
You
to
know
Bingo
what? I'm
Cube?
gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that board. Hear me out. I just need someone who codes that for me. We got this.
Oh, no. All right. Yeah, so it looks like this is going to be CBD rushing Catacombs instead, which... I don't know. I mean, look at NPT. He's not even going for Soldier of Godric Barefist only. This is
that's scary.
really interesting.
That's scary. Maybe he's maybe he's wanna go for Altus, get that smithing stones rather. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, that's not a bad idea because you could do Venomous Fangs plus 12. You know what I mean? That's not bad. That's not bad.
Wait, they are not somber?
Venomous Fangs? No, that's a smithing weapon.
Oh, so
Yep. You know what? Here's a cool little fun fact for you, by the way. Also, GG's to CBD getting that catacomb. Here's a little fun fact for you. If you have Venomous Fangs, and then you get one of the wet blades, I think it's the black wet blade, that allows you to put poison on a weapon, you not only then proc deadly poison. So deadly poison, another fun fact, is stronger than normal poison, but lasts not as long as normal poison. However, if you have the poison armament on Venomous Fangs, it lasts just as long as normal poison, but does deal deadly poison damage. So you get double the damage with the same duration.
and you're just giga strong at that point.
It's really, really good. Not poison armament. Yeah, the poison affinity. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. From the White Blade. It's really, really useful, especially for like an SL1 run, or like a claws only run, you know, stuff like that. It's really good.
Unfortunately, Black White Blade is a little bit far away right now.
Just a little bit.
Tom, it's just a tiny bit. It's a knock run, right?
Yes, yeah, it's a knock run. It's near the Finger Slayer Blade, and yeah, it looks like
it's
Tom
right
is
next to
prepping
it.
for that plus 12. By the way, grabbing these smithing twos off of these gazebos.
Yeah, Sergeant Godric would help him a little bit more. If you have the colossal weapon in mind, maybe with Radahn would work perfect together.
All right, so looking at NPT, by the way, he has a couple gazebos here. He's got a gazebo right here. He's got a gazebo right here. He's got another gazebo that he can grab later on as well. Let me see. There's another gazebo right here, right in front of the Urchree avatar that he can grab for some 2s and 3s. And some smithing 3s right here as well. Right? This is going to be really good.
Yeah.
He just has to have good pathing. Don't mock my map. What are you doing? I'm looking right now. That's fine. Anyways, he has some good pickups if he does good routing.
I think it's great.
Thank you.
CBD now in the second catacomb, the one with the black knife. And if he gets that and runs immediately to Soldier of Godric, then he's pretty far away from the smithing stones.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
He's very far away from the smithing stones.
But blocked 4 columns as well as 4 rows already, which is really good.
Yeah, he would just need 2 more squares to block every single bingo already.
Yeah.
Which is huge. That's pretty big. That's a big deal.
That's big.
That's
bigger
big.
than Papri's HP by the last game. And that thing was huge.
I was like, what was that, level 30 vigor, I think?
Dude, that was 1,000,002.
Honestly, with NPT going for plus 12, I kind of understand it, because if you tried to maybe force a race on Soldier of Godric bare fist only, it can get a little scary if you don't get that, because then you're both racing for the next square as well. So sometimes going for the second longest square is worth blocking instead. It makes it a bit more of a what would you say? It's a safer strat of going for a block that is not the next priority.
Yeah.
That's the way I want to say it.
Yeah. Yeah, and he is going for Soldier of Godric. Clueless about Tom already in Leonia working on those smithing stones. Tom doesn't have Dectus as well as CBD. Probably working on to go through the precipice with the magma worm.
He will get a +4 dragon halberd here, by the way.
Yeah. He has the... Wait, why does he have 40,000 wounds?
Because he killed Godric, 20,000 for killing and 20,000 from the remembrance.
Oh, yeah. Godric, yeah. I was thinking about Knight's Cult, but he was not in Caleb. Yeah.
And he's holding on to that Restore Godric's Great Rune Square, by the way. He did not rush that right afterwards. I'm assuming he's just holding on to it to make... just to have that in his back pocket. You know, sometimes when you do have, like, a synergy... and you kind of showcase that to the other player, being like, hey, I just killed a Remembrance boss. I could restore it. You kind of hold on to it because you're going to assume they're not going to go for it because you already have a head start, you know?
Also, he knows that CBD just went for Falling Sabis and Catacombs, so he knows CBD has no Great Rune, so why going for it, right?
Right. Exactly.
I think this is something, one of the most important things you have to learn when you want to raise someone against Bingo is learning about what information you give to the opponent and what information you have from the opponent. That's the most important thing, because that can be so good.
There is so much that goes on. Player knowledge, mind game, you know, board knowledge. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It literally, bingo is a skill on its own. You can't just hop in and expect to do well in bingo. It is something that I think is practiced, especially at this caliber anyways.
Yeah, you cannot just go in and think you do bingo, but then you do bongo, and bingo's bongos. You get bingo.
And we have your fist only on Soldier of Godric, by the way. I don't know. I'll be honest. Like, I know a lot of people don't go for the parry strat on Godric. Although, okay, if you don't have a parry shield, obviously you would go for R2s instead. But if you do have a parry shield, some people still go for the charged R2s instead because it might be faster. But honestly, on patch 1.10, I do think that the front riposts after a parry might be faster. I tested it, and I believe it's 32 damage for a front riposte with your hand.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I saw other people using weapons they found to buff themselves to deal a little bit more damage here. Yeah, takes a while, definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
Looks like yeah, Tom just picked up that medium shield. Good pickup to keep in mind in case you guys need a shield. Smithing 3 and jumps down to the crab to pick the 3 smithing 2s. and the crab is literally hugging it. That sucks.
That's fine. The crab is reacting too late, anyways. It's busy eating, dude. It's lunchtime.
Busy eating.
He's getting pretty close here. He should have this in the bag. He doesn't have any healing anymore, though. So he's got to be a little bit careful, maybe less aggressive in this fist only fight, just to make sure that he actually gets this square. Because otherwise, it's a huge time sink if you die. Soldier of Godric, bare fist only, you die, it's like 2 minutes. Easy.
Horrible. That's literally one of the worst things that can happen. You have a State of America, but honestly, that fight takes so long.
Yep. It is not
And CBD needs
optimal.
to be very careful now. He has no heal pots left.
Yep.
Dude, look at all the blood on the ground. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what happens when
That's
you
cool.
punch God to death, you know?
Mm-hmm. I just recently randomized and I had Rick in Godric's fight. It was Rick the Grafted and not Godric the Grafted, and it was funny.
So it looks like that.
Who
By
else?
the way,
I don't
MPT is
know.
going for Box Needle now. I think he realized that there's no way CBD is close to getting Smithing Stone plus 12 because he did Falling Star Beast and Catacomb dungeons. So he has a priority on.
CBD takes another hit here.
Yep. So he has a priority
Be
on
careful.
Bach.
GG's.
There we go.
GG's. Okay, so he's threatening Tom now with a potential bingo line, right? But obviously CBD doesn't know that Tom has prepped the smithings already.
Most of them.
Most of them going here for some more smithing stones. Dude, wait, if he upgrades the venom thing, he's going to be OP, dude.
It'd be strong. Plus 12 Venomous Fangs is definitely very useful, I would say. But the thing is that you would need either Altus access for the Bellbrand for plus 12 smithing, or you get most of the smithing 4s in Runestone Precipice.
Yes, exactly. Now, going through the precipice is probably now the best.
That's the longest way to
deal.
Altus, yeah.
What is CBD going for right now? It seems like he's not going for Leonia and trying to work on the smithing stones. I mean, again, even if, like, I think CBD knows he's probably not gonna get this bingo line. He already blocked so much by doing that. That's actually amazing. He has 2 Kaled bosses already. He just needs Knight's Calf 3, maybe Cheese Grail 4, and then goes for quick Magma Worm, whatever, has 5.
I mean, that would work too.
Maybe he's going for the Scar Seals and Weeping now.
Having the diagonal overall as great pressure, like you mentioned before, it already blocks 4 columns and 4 rows for bingo. So he's already pushing majority pretty quickly. If he gets 5 bosses in Kaled and then maybe both Scar Seal Talismans or whatever in column 5, then he's good to go for either a bingo himself or just majority. Like he has both options
Exactly.
available, which is huge.
And then he can work on whatever you want, basically. Looks like he's going for Dectus, huh?
Which is probably a good move.
Yeah, definitely.
Dectus
We
is
have
always
a
a
lot
good
of
call.
alters. Look at this. Magnus, more God. Smithing plus 12. Not Gorang. Godfrey, Fierce Champion, Elamar. There is so much. Moog Sewers. Restore Rykard's Great Rune. Altus Plateau Hero Grave. Half board is in Altus.
Altus Plateau, Hughgrave?
Hero's Grave, yeah.
Same thing.
What
Same
What
thing.
did I say?
You said Hughgrave, but that's all good.
Huh.
Huge.
Hero's Grave. I just.
You're
I
good. You're
swallowed
good.
that
No
one
worries.
thing.
No worries. It just sounded funny. Don't give me that look. Come on, man. All right.
Damn.
And let's see. I think honestly Dectus is a really good call here for sure. Because he can just get the bell bearings.
yeah.
And that would honestly speed up a lot of the prep that NPT has already been doing. Because NPT's been prepping by grabbing all the smithing stones separately from
Yes.
the gazebos. And if you just go for the bell bearings instead, you can just buy them all straight up. The only thing is you need money. Rather than picking everything up and saving money, you have to have money in that case. But
Yeah, good thing is like both of them still have Knight's Calf open. Quick 40k, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And yes, he's going for the precipice now. Good play by Tom.
And it gives him Altus access, so he doesn't even have to go for Dectus. You know, it's double prep pretty much. He preps for the bingo block, and he preps for Altus on top of that.
And he gets another Leonia boss, or first Leonia boss, actually.
Yep, that's true. Looks like that CBD might be going for the Celia town skip here, which I hate. I hate this skip. This is such a
Really?
skip.
It's super chill.
Dude, my horse is like bumps his head against that dumb branch every single time, and I have to do the jump. Oh, see?
No, dude, I can help you out,
swear,
buddy.
the
I
people
got
of
you.
Celia grease that branch because they're sick of a bunch of horses jumping on their branch, dude. They're like, dude, I'm so sick of seeing Torrent jumping out of here. We have guards and everything, and they're just skipping everything. Let's lube it up. Let's lube it up with magic. Stop them.
No, yeah. No, it's not that bad, really.
Yeah.
No, it's Jet. It's actually not that bad. If you think it's bad, then you never tried it yourself. Give it like 10 minutes, you got it.
So Zoodle, when are we bingoing, Zoodle?
Dude, we can. I'm down.
Yeah?
Dude, we won it last week, right? We forgot.
I didn't for Gore. I was waiting. You guys were going to set it up.
No, never mind. I forgot. Fuck you. We will figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Sure.
A lot of people wants to see it from Bingo Brothers, so maybe we should like keep tension, you know, build it up and do it at the end of the league, and then boom.
What
right?
if we hit the prize pool?
Whoa, yeah.
If we hit the prize pool, we'll do a match.
Guys, 3,000th prize pool. Easy. Commentator clash. All right, loser has to shave the head.
I will never shave my head, dude. There's no way. That's like the only redeeming quality of my whole existence is my hair, dude. Once that's gone, I'm done, dude. I'm fried.
Hey, you full-time streamers content now. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'd rather shave off my eyebrows.
That's worse.
You think that's
much
worse than shaving your head?
You know how long this takes to grow back? Have you seen Hop shaving everything? It took him 3-4 months to look like a healthy person again.
Well, that's like just bad genetics, no?
I guess. Tom is going up that elevator that is the first, leading to the first Gracie in the Precipice Dungeon. It's actually pretty quick. He has a good weapon for the Magma, for Makar.
Yeah, it's actually not going to be bad. I really think, even though NPT is currently 2 to 4, he has way more pressure on the board than I think CBD realizes.
Yeah, definitely.
CBD grabbing Radic and Sorcery Healer, by the way, that's going to help him for sure with wielding other weapons.
The moment he gets the smithing plus 12, he has to clear that Altus plateau and make it his.
Yeah. Excuse me. Just had a burp.
Well.
Oh, dude!
Duding?
Our first white car is reaching Makar.
Oh.
Are we
Can I see
bumping
it?
cars?
Wait, can I see it? Show me that white car, that Volvo. Oh,
That's the wrong one.
that's
That's
the wrong Volvo.
one.
That's a Volvo going through my car shed.
Look at him.
NPT's driving it through the precipice. Look how funny it looks when he changed camera.
He's Monka steering through the precipice, dude.
He's steering through it, dude. It's so funny. Please keep that forever.
Oh, that's so nice. Look at our cargo. So nice.
Oh, he is poisoned, by the way. He has only 1 health pot left. Means if he's getting a lot hit a lot now, he's going to have a problem. Doing a safety crit out here at the ladder is a good plan.
Here's the thing is that I forgot.
Oh. So good at quit out here because these bats can shoot you off and then you're just dead. Look at the HP from NPT. It's not looking great. He's taking his last. Yeah, he's grabbing all the smithing stones he can grab right now, which is really smart because he just saves a lot of money later.
Oh, 100%.
So he needs to be careful not getting hit now. Dodges it. Nice pre-rolls. And here's the grace.
This is going to be interesting watching this fight. I'm assuming he's going to plus 12 the weapon before he actually fights Bakar. That would be the smart move anyways. You have all the upgrades, plus 12 it, make the fight easy, get the hell out of there, you know?
He's doing it. He doesn't even, and then he doesn't even need to go to get the bell bearing, which also takes a while.
Yeah. This is a huge block.
No, actually not. I think he doesn't have enough, doesn't he? Yeah, he's upgrading the Dragon Halberd to do more damage on Makar.
Okay, he's doing Dragon Halberd instead.
Wait, can you actually get enough smithing force in there?
You should be able to, yeah. Because you can get some smithing fours, I believe in Raya Lucaria, and also some smithing fours in Kaled.
He picked up 12. Why he's not upgrading it then?
Maybe
he wants to. Is he missing?
Maybe it's just easier with Dragon Halberd. I don't know.
Wait, do we have Mimic tier kill? Or anything? No, why did he grab that recipe?
I gotta change this. Hold on.
Wait, why did he grab that recipe? What do you want to do with the recipe? What's the recipe, Chad? What's it? Is that recipe not for the magic pot?
Oh, good old Makar though.
Crystal darts? Do we have watchdogs? Oh, Kaled boss maybe.
I'm out of sync. I'm out of sync.
Maybe.
Oh, nice stagger here. That's huge.
He's gonna deal so much damage now.
It's so good. Going for two jumping R2s. Does he go for the does he go for the riposte? He does not go for the riposte. Very interesting. Still a lot of damage though. He should get a frost proc here soon too. That'll be a lot of bonus damage.
I love how if you watched Tom playing, you see him crouching a lot. That's literally from back then when you were. I look great, right? I look great right now.
You look
like
fantastic,
my face,
dude.
I'm actually sometimes I'm on the street and just play the statue and get a lot of money. That's actually my main income. You guys can see how practiced I am. I can't even talk and you don't see my mouth moving.
Dude, like you're an insane ventriloquist, man.
Yeah, dude. I've learned that back then, on the streets, you know.
You know, sometimes
still doing it from time to time.
If I just maybe wave to the camera, maybe that fixes your camera.
Yeah, but wait, maybe in 3 seconds, I just I can do that in a switch, like 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I hope that it's gone, but it's still happening. I guess. I don't know. I still like to be like that. Anyways.
And Dema Human Chief duo, by the way, so he's going to be returning Box Needle in a second here. Oh, maybe he's prepping it and kind of hiding it so he has more pressure for column 5, so he could rush it instead. That's why he's hiding the smithing plus 12.
Oh,
which is a little dangerous because it's like, what if CBD is actually close to getting it? You know?
I mean, true. I mean, he knows that CBD did now all these. Oh yeah, he just sniped CBD actually with Bok, which is really nice. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I chose to be back, Chad.
Of course.
And
Dude,
now he's
so
going.
This is where players, including me, don't understand NPT. He holds on to squares randomly and then will like randomly shuffle them back into his route, and it creates so much confusion on like what his strategy actually is. Like it's a very unorthodox way of playing. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it's unorthodox. It's very it's unpredictable, but I don't know how to explain it. It's
dangerous.
I just don't know if it's mind gaming necessarily, or if it's just the way he plays and prefers. You know what I mean?
Look, he knows that CBD did all these 4 squares and prepped nothing in Leonia. Nothing. He knows he is ahead as fuck. Right? So he's just going now for Bog, restoring that Great Rune, make CBD think, oh, I have some time to get now the smithing stones, but actually he has no time because he has already prepped everything. And then now he takes the time CBD is wasting on the smithing stone to get other squares and then steals it.
Right, but here's the thing. He's thinking that he's collecting all of the stones the way he did, right? So if you're putting it, I think this was MPT's thinking. He's like, you know what? I went for smithing stones right away, and I spent this much time on it, which means MPT has to spend CBD has to spend that much time exactly on it as well. But in this case, CBD went for deck disc and going for the bell bearings, which is faster but more expensive, rather than going for the pickups. And that might bite MPT in the butt because this is a bingo line we're talking about.
But I'll be honest. I think Tom knows even if he goes with both bell bearings, he's fine. Because he needs time for Dectus or Makar. And I think he's just gonna finish now Godric's Great Rune and then finish the smithing stones. And already basically made CBD waste enough time for the square.
And it's a risky play, but if it pays off, it's huge because it's a huge time sink. Definitely. But I'm just saying, like I think it's insanely risky, personally. I think it's insanely risky. And here he is doing the prep between 2. Okay, he's not actually going to do it. So he did this against me yesterday, where he prepped all the way up to the tower on top where that grace is, and then pivoted off, went to dupe instead, and then went to go activate the Great Rune to make sure that he would get both.
Very nice. GG blocking that row 5 and is now going to EG probably to get the smithing 12. And CBD is now on the first Crystallion and is doing, oh. He definitely wasted a lot of time now, CBD already.
Yeah, now comes the plus 12 upgrade.
Here comes the plus 12. That was really, really well played. There's
Boom. The plus 12.
That Great Rune into 12, really, really nice. 4-4, guys, really mind game-ish, really, really nice from Tom. He has Altus access. He's doing that hero grave. Maybe the Scarces as well. I don't know, but it doesn't matter because he can do Magnus. He can do whatever. Elamar.
Yeah, he has access to everything. It's huge. Absolutely huge. Yeah, it's huge. Absolutely huge access for sure.
Definitely. He can do Radan and restore that Great Rune with the Colossal Weapon as well if you want to. Yeah, we'll see.
Like I said, it's a very risky strategy, but it definitely pays off for sure. I mean, in this case, he had CBD waste by collecting and even going into the tunnels on top of that. Like I said, when it comes to a line where you focus on only one line and nothing else, if that gets blocked, you're kind of out in the cold.
I generally think CBD is exactly now right there.
Yep.
It's blocked, and now he needs to rethink, okay, wait, what am I doing now?
Yep.
Do I go now for Kaled? Or I don't think CBD now has like a backup of multiple squares with synergy that work out well, because there is not much left, actually. Maybe Radan with Kaled bosses, but there is not much. Tom, on the other hand, with being an Altus, has a lot. And I think the best play now would be for Tom actually to maybe do the Scar Seals and Incantations before the Hero Grave. Maybe setting up that Hero Grave Graze and then do the other 2 first. And get that bingo.
I don't even know if he's going to go for a bingo at this point. His strategy is all over the place to where he might just go for other stuff, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, maybe.
He might just go, honestly, if I'm being completely fair here, row 1 doesn't look that bad. Because if you have a pinching square of Morgott and you know that the other player doesn't have Altus, that is yeah,
he has a Kaled boss, right? Already one with
he's got Commander.
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, maybe. I mean, he would need to do the Kaled, yeah. But he also knows that CBD has 2 Kaled bosses, at least.
Yep. So this
Guys,
is pretty
make
interesting just
sure
in general.
to check out. Wait, two links, two links at least. Check out the link for the prize pool. All the money in the prize pool goes down to the players. The bigger the prize pool, the better for the players. Make sure to support them if you want to. Also at 3,000, me and Domo going to be a commentator. Bingo clash. Loser has to give the other ones the stream key. And also check out the merch. Get yourself your own Baboosh mug or t-shirt, as well as Bingo with the new Bingo Brawlers logo. Actually looking very juicy. The new logo. Domo, whoever made that, give me the number later, right? Check that out, the merch. Get yourself a mug, a shirt, maybe a mouse pad, and make your home feel more baboosh.
You could baboosh all over that mouse pad.
Yeah, you could literally baboosh over the mouse pad.
And looks like actually MPT is going for that Magnus, by the way.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Also close to a hero grave here, very easy hero grave.
What is CBD going for at this point?
Round table. Just kidding. I don't know. I think maybe, I don't know if he's working on the Dectus medallion and maybe doing some Caleb bosses.
He's checking weapon options,
This
I think.
Great Stars is a good weapon, but it's not too great for now.
No, wait. He's got Dragon Halberd. What are you talking about? Maybe he's looking at incants. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Wait, no. Why did he look there?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe a colossal weapon. True.
Oh,
Colossus
that makes sense. Yeah. A bit goofing.
Yeah.
Bit goofing.
He's going for that hero grave. We will see if he's gonna finish it or if he's just gonna, as I said, prep it. And thinks he rather gonna go for the Scar Seals. We'll see.
I think prepping at Scar Seals is good. Sorry.
Yeah, he still has 26,000 runes left. I think buying 14 incantations is around 35,000, something like that. I think. I don't know from the top of my head. Dom, how much is it?
How much?
Yeah, how much?
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I was watching
14
NPT.
incantations?
For the what?
14 incantations. How expensive is that?
I don't know. Like
See, I thought
26,000?
you like. I think it's around 35,000, right? 32.
I would say 26.
Get home. Come on.
Get home? I am home.
Oh yeah. Get
All right.
out. Outside.
Dude, I told my grandparents, by the way, that I went full-time streamer, and they're like, so you do this whole show thing? I was like, yeah.
Oh.
So you do this show thing at home? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, how do you do that at home? I'm like,
Whoa.
it's online. They're like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm like, yeah, that's just, that's how it is nowadays. It's like you don't have to go to like a whole venue and everything. You can do a whole show at home nowadays. They're like, that's so cool. I'm like, thank you.
It's like, hey, it's still nice that they like not go like, against it. They're like, yeah, do you think it's good?
Well, it's because like they know that like I'm doing okay for myself, but also like my Oma is like a big fan of The Price is Right. And she loves game shows, and so like knowing that I'm doing a show, she likes that, so she gets really excited about that.
That's cool.
It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. All right, looks like that CBD's checking. Oh, he's going for incants. He's going for the Assassin's Prayer book here.
Yeah, that's good. That's actually a really good play by CBD. Blocking that column 5, the dangerous column 5, because he knows that Tom is eventually in Altus, and I think Tom doesn't even want to go necessarily for that bingo. I think he knows that he gave the information for Altus to CBD, and again, like that's a column, a bingo line you can block very easy, because there's a lot of easy blockable squares, right, with the Scar Seals or incantations. A little bit 50-50, right? So I think Tom just gonna goes now with the squares and Altus and call it a
Tom
day.
not going for the drop down, by the way, in this hero's grave. He's going for the lava instead. Interesting. Not doing the chariot strat.
Only dangerous thing with that is though that he really needs to start also blocking bingos for CBD.
He does have quick step, which is really nice. I mean, he only needs to block bingos for CBD if he doesn't get the incantation square.
What?
What?
Huh? No, I mean in general, right?
Well, no, because then you have a bingo.
I mean, yeah, but he's not gonna get it. I mean, you know.
Well, you don't know that.
Oh, well,
Does CBD have it? I don't think so. Is it on the
go.
board? I don't think so.
No. Are you right?
Not yet, anyways.
Rebel! This is actually my favorite hero grave. It's so easy and quick. I'm not a big fan of the one where you have to jump on the wagon, the one near Lancex.
Yeah. I got you. No, wait, the one near Lancex doesn't have a wagon.
Really? Wait, which
Yeah,
is
that's the
with
one where you have to
Lancex?
like get the duelist into the sunlight.
Oh, yeah. No, wait. Where's the Lancex? Where's the wagon one?
That's this one.
No, there's another one, right?
There's another one for Duo Crucible Knight.
Oh, never mind.
3,000 hours, by the way.
Yeah, no, wait. The thing is, I think it was Bushy going with the wagon, and I was like, that can be the one with lava because jumping through lava is so much faster. Oh my god, Tom dies on the wolf. Thankfully, there's a State of America. Actually, I do not even have 1,000 hours. I can prove
I was just
that.
continuing your meme anyways. It's all good, dude. But it looks like that CBD is going straight for the Red Wolf in Raya Lucaria, by the way. He already has Dectus, so going for version of Dector Duo doesn't make a lot of sense. Bosses in Liurnia, I guess that is his option here.
Leonia boss, quickie Leonia boss. There's nothing else in Raya Lucaria though. Maybe Colossal. Oh no, he still has Godric though.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm also not sure.
This is not necessarily I guess considered optimal.
No, definitely not. No. Does he have Dectus though? Turtle Pope. Ah. Yeah. Gets a Leonia boss, takes support, goes to Poper Schmoper, and there's the incantation guy. It's not too bad, but I mean, I guess.
We'll have two Red Wolves on screen here in just a second, unless MPT gets his kill. Oh, there's
nice
the rare Red Wolf stagger. Hey, two puppers. Nice jump attack, one more R1. Oh, the back hop. Oh, there you go. Nice kill for MPT here. Grabbing that third square now on column 5. Creating a lot of pressure for CBD. CBD has to go for those incants.
I think going for the Scar Seals is actually still a good play because he does block roll.
Honestly, if I were NPT, both of those squares are easily blockable. I'd do neither. I'd start doing something else. Have CBD
definitely.
waste his time.
Kaled bosses maybe just steal that, you know?
Yeah.
Or quick Gorang, you know? Probably not. I would just do Colossal Radan as well. Gets a Kaled boss. Maybe work on the Kaled boss and do Radan last. Restore his Great Room, Beach Bash Push, another 3 squares into the pocket, right? While CBD now has to work on Scar Seals or Incantations. Yes, is a little bit 50-50. I assume CBD thinks, okay, Scar Seals is much faster. I just go for Incantations right away and get it for sure.
Looks like I thought for a second NPT was going to go for the Dragon Communion altar actually for some incantations to at least prep it, but it looks like he might be going for the Cemetery Shade. Yeah, it looks like he was going for the Cemetery Shade here.
The Catacombs is gone. Yeah, I mean, why not?
Well, I mean, this Cemetery Shade's a really easy Caleb boss.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, again, you have Knight's Calf, Radan, you can choose Grail. Gets you also a lot of runes.
Let's tune into CBD real quick. He is currently talking. I want to see what he's saying. I'm kind of curious. Hold on a second here. Oh, wrong button.
Total and each, I guess. One in Stormvale gives 3. Yeah, I didn't get that one though.
You know, he's really focusing on incants. I think is what he's going for. He's talking about the Godskin prayer book in Stormville, and I'm assuming he's going to be grabbing Flame Cleanse Me here or whatever spell that is at this place, and then he can get the
Assassin's Prayer gives
incantation
2.
book.
That's what I thought. And then this one gives, I'm guessing 3.
I think 2.
If this one gives 3, then I think we're or even if it gets 4, then
Seems like Tom is
get
going
the
for that
square.
Radan.
I think it was 2.
Need a key for Stormvale, yeah, which means I'd have to spend some runes, right? Which I don't know about that one, Chief.
So yeah, he's going to go for that. He's going to go for. I'm sorry. What is it? The Ancient Dragon, Communion Book, which I believe gives 2 incants, but he says 3. It might be 3. I honestly I don't remember. It's either 2 or 3. And then he's just a hard focusing incants, which I think is a good idea. NPT prepped Radon, it seemed like, for later on,
pivoted?
and now is going for Spirit Ash only. I think he grabbed Rot Dog and is going for Black Knife
grabbing the
Assassin.
strength. Grabbing the strength tier
That
for the
too.
colossal weapon. Yeah.
That too.
He could grab Golden Vow now if you want to, but probably not.
I've honestly noticed that Golden Vow is not worth it. Even though it gives you 11.5%, you have to go and prep it and everything. And most of the time, you go to round table, maybe I would say once per match.
Honestly, gold. I mean, unless you get the wet blade, it's not too bad. You get that really quick. But Golden Vow, honestly, just if you have, it's good if you have mimic. Mimic tier consumable only. Then sure, go for it, and then you just have it for the whole match. But other than that, you literally just don't need it.
We're about to hit the first hour of Bingo Season 2, Match 2. And looks like that CBD is going to have all of the incants that he needs. 14 of them.
Nice.
And looks like NPT is going for the Physic now. He just grabbed the Strength tier.
Yeah.
And after that, I don't know. I don't know what he's planning after that.
Who, Tom?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I think if I would be him, I would probably work on the kill. But I mean, he doesn't know that CBD is going for the incantations right now. He will know in a second. And maybe he's just going to do then Kaled bosses and Radan last. We will see.
Lots of expensive incants there, though. Did you see those prices?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like 4,000, 6,000. That's 10,000 just for 2 spells.
I think he's missing 1. So expensive, right?
That's what happens when
this one he needs. Wait, how much was that? Does he need another like 2K? It costs him a lot of time now.
Yep. A lot of time here. Looks like he's going to be grabbing, he's going to be killing Aiden here, Liurnia boss, which is really good. But also Aiden drops normally Flame of the Fell God, which is an incant. But I'm assuming he's going to be dropping a different incantation this time. Do you want to guess on the incant? I'm gonna say Blood Flame Blade.
I'm thinking, nah, he's gonna drop something like Heal.
Pest Threads.
Pest Threads. Funny.
I'm gonna say Blood Flame. I'm gonna say Blood Flame Blade. My money's on Blood
I
Flame.
go with Urgent Heal. Fuck it.
NPT going for a nice little upgrade. I think to +5 on the Dragon Halberd now. Oh no, he's upgrading the Grafted Blade Greatsword. He's going for Colossal potentially on Radon.
No, yeah, that's why he grabbed the, Oh, CBD, dude, Vitality.
Yeah,
saved his life.
Aiden being Aiden, man. Aiden being Aiden.
What is it? What did he get? Surge of Flame. Lame. Always the same in this game.
Oh, I see why. I'm a goof. I'm a goof. That's why. But I'll figure it out later. That's fine. Whatever.
Why are you goof? Tell me.
Just the overlays. The way I set the overlays up, it always overwrites the other one for the names.
Don't worry about it. You're great. You do great. Okay.
You're great. Yo, Chad,
Thanks,
you're
man.
great too.
Chad,
Thanks for
you guys are
behaving.
great. Everyone. You know what? Green Puppery earlier, they're great too. And Tom and CBD, they're doing great right now too. You know who's not doing great? Gorank, because he's about to smack's ass from CBD right there, huh?
Oh, nice little
Oh.
Gorank fight. That's gonna be interesting.
Nope. I don't know why you go going for Gorank now. You blocked the row there anyways. You're not even an Altus.
Well, no, it's column 1, so he does have
It
that at
doesn't
the very
count as
least.
he's not a boss, right? Like, it's not a boss HP, so it's just an... Wait, does this count as a friendly NPC kill?
Yes,
That was interesting. Never thought of doing that.
that is a friendly NPC kill, but let me tell you something. I don't think this will ever be the case because that square it goes by so fast,
Yeah, I know, but just to make it clear.
so fast.
Yeah, hopefully gets that ice proc soon.
Although to be fair, I did this with
recently had-
Dark Moon Greatsword the other day.
Yeah.
What a joke of a fight. That weapon is insane.
Really?
Oh.
So with this weapon, it's good. It's not crazy though, as you can see. Also, like one of this Beast Claw, dude, he's dead.
Yeah.
CBD's dead.
Yeah, he's gonna be really careful here. But to be fair, in the early Elden Ring
Nice.
days, CBD did try to get the hitless. I don't know if he actually ever did, but he did do weathered straight sword only hitless attempts. And he had to do this fight a lot. I'm not sure if he actually ever got the run, but I remember him going for the attempts. This was before CBD even had his cam on, by the way.
Oh,
This was no cam CBD days. Somber 5 here, pick up from NPT now. You could go ahead and upgrade the Grafted Blade Greatsword to +5 if you wanted to, but he might be holding on to that for Dragon Halberd, if I'm being honest.
hope and hope. Yeah, damage is not absolutely insane.
Honestly, if you know how to manipulate Garonk's AI, it's not that bad of a fight. If you stand right in front of him, he always goes for swipe attacks, and it's always 2. So dodge left, dodge right, and either he does another follow-up that you have to roll, or he does the overhead. You just walk forward, and then you stab him in the head. You do that every single time. You just cycle through that. It's not too
There's
bad.
another stagger. And we have NPT, aka Horalu, here on his way to beat Radahn with a colossal weapon, which would be his second Kaled boss, as well as he's been able to get the square for colossal armament only, and restoring Radahn's Great Rune. Now, very important, chat. He's not allowed to summon. He's not even allowed to throw a kukri. He really only is allowed to use the crafted great sword.
Good
What's it
damage,
called?
though.
Crafted-
Good damage here.
Really good damage. That's amazing.
Going to phase 1.5. CBD
He
getting the
also only has
riposte here
3
on
minutes, by the
Garonk,
way.
by the way. What are you saying? Sorry?
He has only 3 minutes. If he's not getting it in 3 minutes, he has a problem.
Gets the... Oh, does he get the riposte? Oh, he gets the riposte, too!
Huge.
Yo, that is massive. He can get a charged R2 off here before the space program.
Oh yeah, he has it in his bag. He has it.
Very
That's
nice.
good.
CBD almost done here with Goronk. Has to be really careful here. One more hit, and CBD would die. Or Goronk dies. One of the two. Nice jump attack.
Yeep.
Radahn coming
Don't
back
get
in. Radahn
coffee.
arrive.
Lay it down. Going here for TR2s. One more. And tiny R1. Come on. Yippee. He goes for the crouch R1. Really, really good, guys, with this weapon. If you crouch and press R1, you do a little bit of a steppy schmeppy. Easy, quick, good.
Did you just unironically yippee?
Steppy schmeppy. Wait, did I say yippee as he got it?
I was like,
Holy
yippee! He got it! That was funny, dude. That was good.
I didn't even realize. I never say that word. I don't know. I think I was really invested. Jesus.
And Gorong,
Dude,
by the
you're
way,
good.
which is huge for CBD. Currently 6-7. APT in the lead, though. This is getting interesting.
Dude, I'm awake for a long time. I just realized. 12 a.m. here.
Yeah.
Maybe CBD is now going for the Caled bosses. Here for a quick Grail cheese. I saw him doing that a couple of times, so he definitely knows how to do it.
I don't know. I'm surprised. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they would. To be honest, I think fighting is faster than the cheese.
Fighting fast.
I think he's doing the cheese.
Cheese can be, dude. I actually found a backup for that cheese. When he falls but doesn't die and is in this corner next to the bridge and the wall here, next to the grace.
Yeah.
If you run around to Knight's Cull, for some reason, Grail just still dies. Now,
Let's see
let's see
here.
if the Grail cheese works.
It takes a while. That's the thing. It takes a while. Don't look at the overlay. It's messed up.
Wait, what's messed up?
Nothing. Isn't that the name? Turn your gaze away from the title. So apparently I don't know too much about the cheese, but pretty much you basically sit at this tree, wait for Grail to come really close to it, then do the jumping airstrike attack where he like slides.
Yeah.
You run to the
So you
bridge
want-
and he lands on the tree. That's my
Yes.
understanding of it.
So you see this little circle on the bridge there, or this big circle actually. You want to hide here. Now he's in the circle. That's where you want to trigger him actually again. And now he comes a bit closer. Now he does an attack. This is fine.
Right.
And eventually does now a
that one.
flying attack. The worst that can happen is that he keeps on coming closer, because then the cheese is kind of fucked.
Yep.
Um,
Kind of like
another-
that.
no, it's fine. Still fine. Still fine.
Oh, here we go. So now he just jumps
That's
off.
good. There you go. Now you're gonna bridge.
I'll be honest.
And
I think I could have
Grail-
killed him faster. I'll be completely honest.
Sure, buddy.
It's a cool cheese,
Sure,
but
buddy.
I don't think it's very. I don't know.
No, it's very effective, especially for early game.
And there it is, stuck in the air.
There it is.
Grill wants downsies after going uppies.
Wait, why did he kill Vare? Oh, for the fingers for Beast.
And Dedge.
That's very nice. That's another Caled boss for CBD. He's now on 3. Also having 3 Leonia bosses. Tom is now going for the Magnus Claw. Magnus the Beast Claw invasion. Which is a good quick one. We're
Yeah.
currently on 7-6 for MPT. Only 50 minutes, not even 50 minutes left. And yeah, we have a lot of altars. We'll see. And the Spirit Ash only is still open, funny enough.
Honestly, that used to be like a really rushable square, or people rushed it because they thought it was like a very fast one, which it can be if you get the Rot Dog, which MPT and CBD both have been running past quite often, and I was like, I kind of expecting that square to be gone sooner, but they had other things in mind.
Let's see. Magnus is really not easy.
He's really
But
annoying.
this weapon is really good. The
Yeah.
range of the halberd is perfect.
At least this weapon is very good at roll catching, and Magnus does like doing that.
Dude, why is Magnus so fucking good, dude?
It's like better than half the PvP players.
Look at these dodges.
Oh,
he's a-
huge backstab
Nice
though.
backstab here. Maybe into an R2. Oh, that's even better. Let's go.
Nice damage
nice
from
takedown.
MPT there. Nice damage. That was
We're
huge.
trying right there.
And it looks like that CBD is going for that kukri cheese. This will be his 4th Kaled boss.
Dude, he's going to be cooked on runes here. Nice. That's 120,000 runes for CBD. Is he going for Elima now? Would be a good block. I think he has to block column 3, row 4 and column 4. And he's behind with Kaled and Leonia bosses, so I don't know if he really wants to go for Fierce Champion or Moog.
This board got really interesting for sure. CBD has to block row 1. And then he's blocked every single bingo.
I mean, he will. He just needs one more boss. Easy clap. I'm more worried about Tom being not able to block column 4. A Moog race? Maybe a potential...
No, I doubt it.
Probably not.
I mean, even then, he killed Varray.
Dude, Godfrey into Morgoth is 2 very nice.
Oh, there isn't even
squares
Moog
back
on
to
the
back.
board. Oh, Moog Sewers.
Sewer Moog, yeah. I think I would probably try to get the Scar Seals into maybe the Spirit Ash, just because it's 2 quite quick ones, and then maybe Elima into Godfrey and Morgoth. That's another like 4 to 5 squares. And we don't have now we're getting closer to the thing where time runs out. 45 minutes left.
Yep.
Getting more and more important, not only blocking the opponent, also get the most squares, because at the end when the time runs out, it doesn't matter if you blocked everything or not. Then where's the most squares, right?
And it looks like that actually CBD is going for that Spirit Ash only square, grabbing Soldier of Godric ashes.
Yep. That's a good play, actually. Getting that easy square up there. That's going to be interesting. I really like to get that Rotten Dog, especially when I went through the Falling Star Beast Celia tunnel. It's right there. I always pick it up.
That's what I was talking about. For some reason, both of them haven't picked that one up, and I'm not sure as to why. Because if you get just one rot proc on Beast of Azula,
It's done, right?
it's dead.
There. Yeah, exactly. And you always get one, so
Yeah.
I don't know. It's funny because like both of them were there and just had to pick it up. Oh, Tom has it? Okay, well, never mind. We just wanted to see if you guys are actually watching. Good job. We obviously knew.
Alright. Okay, it looks like NPT is going for... Why is he here?
Spirit Ash only kill!
Oh! Interesting, okay.
Nice.
I wonder how good actually
Oh my God, he's
Bloodhound
gonna
versus Pumpkin
snipe
is.
CBD with that Rot Dog. No, that's not the Rot Dog, that's the Bloodhound.
Oh, okay, there's the Blood proc, but look at the Bloodhound, though, taking a
that's
lot
not
of
good.
damage from Pumpkin.
Smacked.
Pumpkin
Wait,
is
can
like,
you
this
put
is
the
my
Rot Dog out
cave.
too?
The
Or can you
Bloodhound
only
got
summon
slapped the
one?
shit out of him.
Yeah, that was shit.
That was oof,
That
though.
didn't work.
And here we go, CBD going now into the Groveside Cave with Soldier of Godric.
Yep. It looks like Tom is pivoting that shit.
Oh, he's going back?
And he's going back.
He's trying
and does
Rot
not
Dogs maybe
occur?
this time. He's trying the Rot Dog. I don't think that's a good idea either. And here we go. Double Rick in the building. But
No, double rig is
CBD gets
probably
the parry
faster
here, but
than-
here's the problem. Both soldiers are distracted
Ooh.
at the door. They heard a dog, a little woof woof outside. And now they're coming over and helping out CBD.
Is he going for the dog now? Yeah, he's going for that rot dog, but I don't think the rot dog is faster than the two knights.
Have you blocked
on
some of the hits,
arm.
maybe? Oh no, it's Bloodhound
no,
again.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't. I think this is where MPT might get sniped here, if I'm being honest. Unless
Dude, maybe not.
Bloodhound
Look at
maybe
this.
gets a stagger off. Doesn't look like it though. Gets slapped around again.
It's
Okay.
not looking good. No.
Yep, and it's dead again.
Nah, that didn't work. No, that didn't work. Does it work? Chad.
I've never
did
seen
he-
anyone
did
use
he
the
try
Bloodhound
that
one before.
He's trying the rot dog now.
Oh, dude, CBD soldiers are dying too, though.
That means NPT still has a chance.
Yeah. And there are the
He just needs to
soldiers.
rot
Oh,
dog.
dude, no one's getting it. What's
Oh my
going?
God.
Rot dog. Yo, rot dog. Dog with a rot. Currently on MPT's screen. Rot dog.
Still no rot proc?
Okay, all right, getting some
Still
bites
no
in.
rot proc? Dog is almost dead.
Oh, getting
Dog is
slapped
almost
up
dead.
though. Being sent
Well,
back
dog
to
is
the
dead.
pound. That dog is not useful.
This is shit. Is he gonna try again or he's just gonna call it?
I don't
what
know.
else could he
They
do?
gotta figure something out, dude.
Bloodhound Knight with Rot Dog? Probably not. It's
Maybe
too
Bloodhound
fast, I
Knight versus
guess.
Bloodhound Knight? That doesn't sound like a good idea either.
No, Rot Dog.
Oh, versus Bloodhound? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe, but it's like fast, right? No, the Bloodhound is fast.
It's looking,
Is he
it's looking
trying it?
rough regardless, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Soldier of
I mean,
Godric's,
Bloodhound
they
Knight
can
would
do it at
at
plus
least-
0,
at
but
least
it's
try to
it's
parry,
also
right?
unreliable, you know?
What?
I said the soldiers, they can do BOFA. Like I've seen it before, but it is unreliable as well, as we've just
Yeah,
seen.
that's true. Yeah, dude, I don't know why CBD didn't went for the Rot Dog. He was there. Yeah, seems like Tom is pivoting that and says like, nah, it's not gonna work. Fuck it, it's not worth it. Let's do something that makes sense. And it's going for Elima. Elima also takes a long time. Or it takes his time to get there.
Yeah, looks like he's going for that. I think it's a good idea that he pivoted.
Oh my god, he died!
I think he thought the spring was closer, so he just jumped down real quick.
Wait, Tom died too?
No, he quit out.
Oh no, he quit out. No, but CBD died, yeah.
Wait, the soldiers didn't make it again?
No, yeah, no, this soldier was even alive. He got smacked by the Bofa and died. That's unlucky. I just think all the time, like, which other boss could you go for with the patches?
I don't know. That's actually a good question. Can you summon in Patches Cave? Because you can't summon for Soldier of Godric.
Mm-hmm.
I've never tried Patches.
Patches, if that would work, it would be crazy because if what happens if it gets rotten? Can summon for patches? Thank you, chat.
Okay, I assumed so because otherwise that wouldn't be too bad, I think. Although Patches is actually kind of strong. With the Great Shield and the
Yeah, but
spear.
like at the same time, if you get the rot proc, right? I don't even know what would happen if you get the rot proc and then patches gets, you know, like friendly. If the rot still procs or not.
Amputee getting shooed off of the ladder there from the caster at the bottom. And it looks like CBD's back at Bofa, by the way, with Rot Dog this time.
Ah, that makes more sense.
We're seeing a good
That
old
makes
Rot
more
Dog, dog with a rot, back in it again. Got left behind by NPT and adopted by CBD. Gets a nice parry.
That's pretty good.
Grabs his cash money, 130,000 smackaroonies.
Ooh. Two
He's
more
gotta be
bites?
careful here. Yeah, CBD does not have a lot of health. And Rot Dog getting slapped
Oh my
around just as
God.
much.
Oh my god!
He's gotta be careful.
Stop for a second, please. One more bite. There's the rot.
No, it's
No,
not.
he got it. Now he just needs to survive.
There's no rot. What are
That's
you
it.
talking about?
Huh?
There is no rot.
I swear, dude, the Pherom Beast just literally took something again, like took balls or something.
CBD has
against
got-
the water.
Dog is dead. CBD is dead. What is going on? Binoculars? Dude. Did you see that? Did you see that?
I don't know what's happening. I first I see rot, then you tell me it's not there, and then I'm like confused, and then he's dead. Both of them.
That was crazy.
Holy shit, dude.
Amputee making his way over now to good old Elmer.
Bofa is cracked today, huh?
Bofa just not having it.
Insane.
You may throw a dagger at his face, but you spawned a dog. It's a dog
Isn't it
eat
like
dog
5
world, you know?
bites?
Huh?
5 bites and rot should be. Maybe it took too long or something.
I don't know. I think it's more than
2?
5. It felt like it when I tried to do it with Rot Dog. He's getting some good bites, and though good bites. There it
4,
is.
5?
There it is. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it.
What? 5 bites?
He's got it. Good bites. Doggo putting in the work. There is the Rot now on good old Bofa. Elmer on the screen as well.
Elma as well. Elma fight as well at the same time.
Does not get the shield, cheese. Not cheese, I guess. It's just a shield cycle.
Strat.
Sure.
Cycle strat.
There it is. There it is. Shields. Oh, gets hit, though.
You need to roll it. That's important for it.
CBD picking up his 138,000 smackaroonies again.
He's going for the jumping R2s.
He's got to be careful here. No
Scary.
stam. Oh.
Scary.
No stam again. He's
Tom,
dead.
Scary. Didn't get the stagger there. Probably took a little bit too long. CBD still running away from that beast.
Dude's working on cardio while Beast is dying.
Yeet. Jeez. Very nice. Another square. Blocked that roll.
Very
one.
nice.
CBD successfully blocked every single bingo for Tom. He basically now just needs 5 more squares or a bingo line to win. Before the time runs out.
Nice
8
dodge.
to 7.
Yeah, 8 to 7, man. This is a really tied game. I'm really happy with this one too.
Tom needs to be careful with stamina here. Maybe you should just rather go for R1s, honestly. Like, fuck the stagger at this point. Yeah, exactly. Look, it's almost the same damage. Just safer.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
okay,
the jumping R2s, to be honest. At least on this weapon. It just doesn't
No,
feel good.
No, it's good. It's good. It's just on this boss scary.
Eh,
Huh?
eh.
Oh. Okay, got lucky.
There
Easy.
we go. Nice kill. Amputee claiming Elmer of the Briar now. 9 to 7.
now.
We missed a sad little 69 there, but that is A-okay. Might happen tomorrow.
Yeah. We're not missing that. Right? We're not missing that. We know what that means.
What? That's not what I meant.
Okay. Is Tom now going for that balling star beast?
I think he's grabbing.
Just as a kid?
Yeah, he's going to Falling Star
Upgrading
for
the
the Somber
weapon?
6.
Easy
And-
Caleb boss as well.
Right, 5 bosses in Caled, plus you get a Somber 6 out of that. That's kind of nice. Going for ladder skip here.
Let's see how it goes.
First try.
First try.
Oh. Oh. Speedrunner at its
Yeah,
finest.
I saw you doing in the middle doing this thing with like where you press start and then with the B thing. You don't need that.
I know. Yeah, I'm just used to that. That's all.
Also,
I tried doing the running against the pillar one, and I fell off like 3 times. And I was like, nah, I'm good.
yeah, that's fair.
I'd rather just do my menu
It's
one.
much more important what you're comfortable with that skip.
Yeah,
Getting that
100%.
first try is definitely the best.
Here we go. Nice little Falling Star Beast for NPT. This looks to be his 3rd boss now. He still, I think, has Knight's Cav available, by the way.
Yes. And then he has the the shade prepped. The grace.
Yep.
Symmetry shade.
Should get a
Oh,
stagger
one
here
more jumping
soon.
on two. Yeah, one more jumping on two. Come on. Hop.
Nope.
No, took too long. Oh, tail.
Here we go. Boom.
There we go. GG's. That was
Charge
pretty
dart
quick.
too.
That was really, really good.
Yep. There we go. Very nice.
nice. GG's for Tom. We have only 33 minutes left. And now CBD is going for Altus.
Is he going for...
Godfrey Morgott, Sewer.
I don't know.
Ugh.
These are all kind of long.
It's all bad. Honestly,
Yeah.
it's all bad. Like, even Rygar's Great Rune's bad.
These are all kind of long, annoying squares. Besides Scarsteel Talismans. I honestly, like, I mean, even that's kind of long because you have to take the elevator down. So,
Yeah. So Tom is now and CBD is now going for that Radan for oh no, wait. Why is he doing Radan?
Restore Radon's Great Rune. Also, he probably needs a second remembrance to get into the capital for Godfrey and Morgott.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, and this would be the last Kaled boss.
Yep.
Tom still needs 2 more or 3 more. Did he mark that one? I'm not unsure. He has Radan. He has Falling Star Beast.
Oh, okay. Doesn't get the
Wants to go for the
backstab.
backstab?
Cemetery Shade. Dodging.
They are really scary.
This would be NPT's 4th
It-
Kaled boss.
Is it 4th? Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't uptick for
Neo,
Falling Star Beast.
Falling Star Beast, Radan, 70 Shade. And then he just needs Night's Calf now. Very quick. If he gets Night's Calf now before CBD gets Radan, then he steals that and stole a lot of time from CBD.
Is he going for Pumpkinhead Duo? I think he's going for Pumpkinhead Duo here, which would be faster for than Radon. So he's going to snag this square.
Well, that's really good.
Yep.
Oh, and he blocks the last column. He has also everything blocked then.
Yeah, correct.
Great. Both are going then straight for majority. That's a really well played snipe here. Again, like both are playing really, really well. I think the start from CBD was very strong with blocking almost every row and column at the very start. I have to say that MPT's Tom's play with the Smithing Stone and Godric Great Rune together was really, really nice. And he's keep on having that nice pace. Wastes a little bit of time with the Spirit Ash, but yeah, just the Altus X's again made him being ahead, right? It's again, guys, Altus X's is so important.
It's huge. Here we go. He should get a stagger off of this first Pumpkinhead, potentially. Does get away with that Frostpock. Ooh, but he almost dies.
Oh,
Lots of
No.
damage from Pumpkin.
jumping on 2.
All right, that
Jeez.
first Pumpkin was ready to harvest. Falls down.
That should be it.
Yeah, this the single one should be fine. CBD going for possibly. Ooh,
Oh,
gets hit here.
GG's.
Phase
And-
1.5 though.
Steals that Kaled boss is insane. And now he needs to restore the rune.
Yep. So there's
Restore
Caleb
that
bosses.
Great Rune.
I'm assuming.
No,
Oh!
restore that rune.
Dies to the.
Oh, what? What is that?
Dies to
attack?
the.
Okay. Yeah, MPT seems like to. Is he going for Godfrey and Morgott? Ain't no way, right? Dude, you should restore. You should restore Radan into Godfrey and Morgott. and then just put.
At this point, I don't know. Like MPT can kill Godfrey into Morgott. That's 2 squares. That's 12. He just needs 1 more. It doesn't matter. He can pick whatever he wants, pretty much at that point. He probably knows he has priority on capital. because he got both remembrance kills, the colossal and the fist dagger stuff. So he knows he's got priority on capital in that regard. So I don't know. This is looking really, really good for NPT for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Also, still 30 minutes left. I don't know. I personally would probably just restore the rune just to have it done as well.
It's a time sink,
But
though. It's a time sink.
Know that CBD also had 4 bosses in Kalit, and he doesn't know that Radahn is not one of them yet. So
Yeah. CBD does have. Okay.
Oh, he's died again, unfortunately. I think he's getting into this whole thing where you try to be very, very quick and then you die. So you try to be even quicker because you just died and lost time, and that makes it worse.
Yeah. I think it's also like just a thing of like you want the boss to be dead.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder.
He's
Okay,
a boss, right?
this is a little interesting. He had 130,000. What did he spend all that money on?
He's doing Godfrey into Morgoth into Moog. All Leyendell. Capital.
Yeah.
Huh? Am I right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I'm not late on that.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah,
It was a great observation, Zoodle. Don't worry about it.
He's taking another hit. You can see he's definitely disappointed by that.
Should be fine here. Maybe get a frost proc.
Scary.
Oh, okay.
That should be it for the phase 1.5.
Yes, sir. See,
Maybe
CBD
gets
does
a
the
second
strat,
reroll?
and he said he likes it, but I think it's, I don't know if it's really that effective. But pretty much, Radahn tries to go into 1.5 phase, pretty much, but he has to face you. So he goes on horseback and makes sure he stays behind him and keeps snagging with R1s. It's actually not, in this case, it's not that bad. It seems decently fast. But
This is fucking stupid. Holy shit. What am I
it's a
looking
weird
at?
strat.
Yeah. That this shit works is worse. It makes it perfect and terrible at the same time. What is happening? I would love to see those both cars on the map now. Unfortunately, we don't have a car from Radahn. Can you please go on the map and watch CBD?
As a map? Hold on.
Quick! Quick! No, it's already almost over. No! That would have been amazing.
Good old Volvo in
Volvo on there, yeah. And yep, and Tom is going into the capital now. Wonder if he's going for Moog first or Godfrey and Morgoth.
Not too sure. We'll find out
What
soon.
would you do? I would probably do Godfrey and Morgoth first. Or Godfrey into Moog into Morgoth.
I mean, technically, at this point, it doesn't matter.
You know what? I would do Morgoth before Godfrey.
Okay.
Because why not?
I don't know how you do that, but let me know.
Show dominance, you know.
Of course. Yeah.
You know.
Here's capital skip. Sorry.
Yeah, no, capital skip. Maybe he's getting it. We will see. What you could also do is you just sip to.
Does he get it first try? He does not get it first try.
Wait, I've never seen it that way.
What do you mean?
No, I just saw a different setup for this.
That
Like Hitler's setup, rather.
looks all right. There we go. Nice.
Perfect. Really
Huge.
quick. Nice.
And CBD making its way towards the capital now. If by chance NPT screws up on Morgoth, Godfrey, or Moog, CBD still has a chance to like at least snag one of the squares. Honestly, if I were CBD and I know that he's already in capital, maybe I go for Moog right away. Don't go for Godfrey into Morgoth. Let him.
See, and that's why with Tom it would be so good if he does Godfrey now into Moog. Because he gives then the information of going for more God, but actually going for Moog.
Yeah, I don't know.
24 minutes left, chat. Not much time for a lot. We won't see Fierce Champions today.
So he's definitely going for gold free here. He's not going for sewers.
Wait, that would be actually also not too slow.
Oh, gets blasted in the chest.
Wait, Fierce Champion is not, I mean, is a little bit of a walk, but it's not too far away from Sewer Moog.
I mean, you still have to do the whole jump down thing puzzle.
Yeah, the jump down and run there, yes, but like Godfrey into these two would work too, honestly.
But yeah, it's not like if Moog sewers gets sniped, you can still go for spheres. I agree.
No.
So CBD here. CBD doesn't have a shield, by the way. This is like the good thing for NPT. He had the shield to do the DTS cheese. CBD doesn't have a shield. So he has to fight the DTS normally, which will take longer as well. So this is looking really good for NPT. This is looking really good for NPT right now.
No. 23 minutes left, going for the Godfrey. We'll see if he's gonna go for more God right after.
Going up the branch.
Oh, I guess CBD was parrying Bofa. He has a parry shield.
Oh, yeah, true. Fair enough. I forgot about that. He just didn't have it equipped, so I got confused. I thought he didn't have one. Gold free. What do you... Why are the projections yellow?
Because it's like this whole Erdtree stuff. Like, Morgoth is apparently super sim for like the whole Golden Order.
Oh, I guess it's fair. That's true.
Also, it's piss fair, yeah. There we go!
Pausing? This fight's actually pretty straightforward, too.
No, it's very chill. Shouldn't be a big deal.
Can't
honestly.
Can't complain. Here comes the DTS cheese on the CBD screen as well. While we have NPT fighting Goldfree. Does he get it right away? Oh, he went a little too early. Gets the lightning attack instead here.
Yep.
That's a hope. Okay, here he goes. Now comes the charge attack. Gets the attack here. Try to get in position again. Hopefully gets it again. Oh, he does get it again. Doesn't get the parry. Gets the parry.
Nice.
No, he goofed it. He goofed it.
No.
Oh, he almost rolled off.
We learned that in last season.
Oh!
And gets sniped by the fire.
Dude gets put on the grill and lit up.
It's very important that even sometimes the position sucks, but you really have to go around and hit his ass. If you just hit too early and decide, then it's just not gonna work.
That's tough. And now he sees that NPT got gold free, which tells him that he's already behind when it comes to capital stuff.
Yeah. By a lot. And he is doing... What is he looking for? You know, that's a crazy thing, like...
Oh, he's going for Radon's... restoring Radon's Great Rune.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, and then finishing with Morgoth. Sure. Not bad.
Didn't that happen to me yesterday? We don't talk about that. So, restoring Radon's Great Rune, I think that's actually a good move, because that way he solidifies Morgoth as his final square.
Wait. Did you fuck up DTS yesterday?
You know what I really like about this move is that he is guaranteeing 13 squares. And with that, he also goofed up tree skip, but that's fine. He's going to go ahead and kill the soldier here. Very nice moves.
Yeah. That's chill.
And here we have DTS cheese on CBD screen again.
Hopefully it's going to work out now for him. Wait, is he doing it always like that? Just safer? Hop. Yep, there it comes.
Oh!
Yeet. Oh, misses the parry.
Oh! That's just It
With
might
another
be
DPS
Jover.
incident.
It might be Jover. So, Zoodle, you've done some bingo matches.
Yeah,
How do you feel about bingo now, since you've done some practice matches versus some
I
of the
love
players?
it. I have a lot of fun. I practice actually with the majority of the players of Season 0,
Yeah.
and it's so much fun, especially with the mod. Actually makes it perfect.
It is very fun, yeah.
I do enjoy playing myself.
The one thing I don't like is sometimes not necessarily the mental toll, but the stress of taking it too serious. Even though I wasn't a competitor for this league, doing practice matches, I wanted to do as best as I could, and just being stressed of being like, don't do that, don't screw up, Dom, don't, you know, like, it gets to you after a while. So like, you have to put yourself in the feet of these players now, where they are playing for a prize pool. There's a lot of stress involved. There's a lot of full-on focus.
Yeah, no, it is even in practice already stressful, but now it must be much worse for them. And like bingo playing itself is already stressful, because it's like doing quick tasks on a race is just stressful. But yeah, there goes the great rune for NPT, and now he's just gonna go and kill Morgoth.
And that will be a
And
good
then he
old
has it
majority
in
win
back.
for NPT then. What is CBD doing? Is he going Lyria bosses?
I think it's Leonia bosses, but at the same time, he kind of knows it's over. He can, in 17 minutes, snipe everything basically.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
it's impossible.
It's a tough thing.
Yeah.
Here we go. Big screen on NPT here. Oh, sorry.
There we go. I love how speedrunner fighting this boss. It looks so good.
Dude, dodging Morgoth is extremely satisfying.
Yeah. There's a guy who made a like 40 pages Google Docs guide about just Morgoth.
40 pages?
Yeah, something like that. His name is Just Recycle. He's in chat.
How do you write 40
He did.
pages about this?
Dude, he literally wrote about every single hair on this guy's tail, how to dodge it. So
There are a lot of hairs on that tail. I wonder if NPT has a victory screech, or do you think he's like a silent winner?
no, he screams
Yeah,
for
this
sure.
is safe. This is safe.
I'm definitely I yell when I win.
Yeah.
It feels good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
And GG MPT winning by majority in 1 hour 45. Congratulations,
That's
our
so funny. Holy shit. All right, all right.
second match
Yeah,
ends
totally safe, guys. Probably the
13
worst
to 7 for NPT. Congratulations, NPT. It was really good. Wow.
Yeah, GG's to NPT on that, man. Majority
Very
win
nice.
and a Bingus win.
Bingus win?
Yeah, first match.
I saw. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, majority win on this one. Bingus win on first match.
Oh, yeah, on the first match. Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Awesome. Oh, yeah.
Both before the time ran out.
Yeah,
Both
exactly.
Not bad.
Which is amazing.
Yeah. Because time running out is very common. Yeah, very, very nice. GG. Both players. I think CBD had an extremely strong start with blocking everything. But yet again, the whole access to altars just won the game. Honestly,
Yep.
that won the game. So players, get your altars access. The deck this medallion, deck diversion, Makar doesn't matter. Just get it. Get it done.
Is there a fourth option? There's only 3, right?
No, it's 3, right? I mean, you can zip from
it's
the
3.
imbued sword. Yeah, 3.
Yeah. All right, let me get NPT in here first, and then we'll bring in CBD as well. Yo, welcome in, NPT. Congrats. GG's, man.
Thank you.
GGs.
Thank you.
How's it feel to get your
Hello.
first match done with?
Oh, it feels great. Feels great. I did not think that was how the match was gonna go. I honestly didn't think I was gonna win.
What was your thought
CBD is a
process,
very
by the
good
way,
player.
off of the diagonal and everything from CBD?
Oh god, chat hated me for that. So I know how long it takes to get the bell bearings. I know how long it takes to get the smithing stones. So I was kind of calculating it in my head, like, okay, he what was the he did Soldier of Godric, right? So he wasn't in Liurnia, I don't think. So he needed to, if he wanted to do the bell bearings, it's like the time to get to Liurnia plus like 3 minutes to do the bell bearing 1, and then if you want to go through the Makar, then it takes longer. If you go through Dectus, it's a little shorter, but you know it takes a good amount of time. And then you have to travel into Altus, get the bell bearing 2, and you also need runes. I didn't know if he had runes or not, so instead I just collected the smithing stones after seeing that the diagonal was there, because I didn't want to do Soldier Godric Bare Fists. I thought that was a little bit of a waste of a time. So instead I like on the way to EG I picked up stones. On the way to the key I picked up stones. On the way to Makar I picked up stones. And I pretty much had it. And I figured I got it quick enough that I could get a couple of squares before actually marking it.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Sounds like a solid plan. For sure. I'm assuming after then you accessed Capital and also got the Godfrey Square. I'm assuming you already knew you had it in the bag, or did you think that maybe...
It was possible he would either go for Radahn's great... I don't know if he killed Radahn or not, because there was nothing showing it. There was a long time that after the Spirit Ashes, CBD didn't really mark a square, so he could have been getting the second remembrance, like in a sneaky way, because the only way that I would have known he got Radahn was if he got Radahn's Great Rune, but he didn't mark it yet. So I was unsure if he was going to snipe me to go, or like beat me to gold free or
Gotcha.
not. And when he didn't, I was like, okay, well, I should probably secure the Great Rune before I fight Morgott.
That's super fair.
That was my thought. And if he did get Morgott before me, I still had other squares that I could go for.
Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in CBD as well, and then we can all talk together here. Welcome in, CBD. GG's, man. GG's.
Oh, hi. Hello.
GGs.
Firm handshakes.
GG's, CBD.
JG's. You played pretty well, dude. That was a nice gameplay. Nice.
Thank you.
Plus 12. Never seen that before.
The what?
You got balked before you got plus 12. Plus 12, excuse me. Like an insane person.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he was explaining about how he timed it out because based on your square markings, he knew kind of when you were going for it. At the very least, he knew you haven't gone for it yet, and then would time it out for how long it took him to do it, and then just kind of applied that to you. So he knew kind of when he should actually mark that square, since he knew he was ahead on collecting.
That is sheer dumb luck, because I was like, oh, Bach's on the board.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on going for it. I was like, oh, it's on the board.
No,
yeah,
not Bach, but the smithing stones.
Oh, smithing stones. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
Did you snipe? Did I get Bach before you or something?
Yeah. I was going for Bach.
Oh, okay. You got Commander O'Neill like 3 seconds before me.
Oh, poggers, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 1 centimeter of HP left for Tom. Was really really
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
If he like stayed in the geyser when he was summoning his second set of ads, I think I would have gotten it, but he was just outside of it, so I missed one of the geyser hits.
Oh, thank God I didn't mess up a third time.
Did you
'Cause
you
I messed
guys
that cheese up, like,
by the way think out the whole Spirit Ashes square? That was a very interesting interaction between the both of you. Because it definitely fell apart on both ends at the same time, which was pretty hysterical, if I'm being honest. With
So
MPT
can
trying
I
to do
start?
Bloodhound on Pumpkin, and then I think it was Soldiers of Godric for CBD on Bofa, and both summons just dying at the same time.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
Yeah,
that.
then I changed for the Rot Dog, and then that died once. God, my pairing is bad, but holy cow, that was just miserable.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
tough.
I after like right before CBD got the square, I was like, oh, I should try Duelist instead with like the Rot Dog instead of Pumpkinhead, because Pumpkinhead just blocks everything with its giant head, so it doesn't get rotted or anything, and it doesn't care when it gets hit. It has like hyper poise, so like even my legendary summon was getting destroyed. I was like,
What
well,
summon did he have?
I had a Bloodhound
Okay.
from the Hero's Grave. That's what it was. I killed
Have
the
you
Red
ever
Wolf.
tested that, or was it just
No,
trying? Okay.
trying.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't test anything when Bofa's not there, but I think the Duelist can work with the Rot Dog if you don't have Bofa.
Yeah, definitely with the 50% HP assassin. Yeah.
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 We're also mentioning that Black Knife Assassin might not have been a bad pick because it already has reduced health, and if you're using Soldier of Godric's, the poise on the Black Knife Assassin is pretty low. To maybe try that, but maybe next time. I don't know.
Yeah, the assassin could work, but it is immune to rot and bleed.
Right.
But yeah, Soldier Godric Ashes could work there. Yeah.
And CBD, we asked about NPT's early game. Did you just see that diagonal and just wanted to push it as hard as possible, or did you have other strategies in mind beyond that in case that line just didn't work out?
Well, I knew that NPT was going to have priority on the +12. That wasn't really a question in my mind because he had already killed Godric, which means he was closer to Liurnia, so no matter what, he was just going to get it first. And so I just used that time to get Dectus, and then I wanted to do other things in the meantime.
Yeah, gotcha. So we're talking about that too, because even if you didn't get the diagonal, it was still like really good because you already blocked 4 columns and 4 rows with that diagonal, which already pushed you into a majority game very quickly. And I'm assuming you then kind of like just started planning for majority after that getting blocked. Does that seem right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you got the right idea there.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, man. Well, GG's to both of you. It was a great match for both of you guys. It was very, very fun to watch. Any closing words? No, that's right.
Great.
Sounds good. Well, anyways, best of luck to both of you guys next week. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yeah, low dab, dude.
Thank you guys.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
GG's. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye bye.
All right.
All
chat.
right, dude.
Hey, one man.
That was a great first day for Bingus season 2,
That was
man.
great.
Great first day for
we had
Bingus season 2.
bingo, we had majorities, we had incidences, we had baboosh. I mean, come on.
We have baboosh. But with
everything.
that being said, though, guys, that is the end of Bingus Season 2 Match 1. Match day 1. Match day 2 is tomorrow. If you haven't checked the schedule yet, please go ahead and check out bingobrawlers.com. The schedule is on there for all the matches. Tomorrow is going to be a Little Aggie versus Bushy. Really anticipated game by a lot of people. And then also Catalyst versus Dom's Round Table. So be sure to tune in for both of those matches.